I'm Ray Couture, and this is Astrological Perspectives. Here we are again, almost spring, March of 2019, and I want to thank all of my YouTube subscribers, and especially those last few hundred that joined just during the month of February. I really appreciate your support, and I'm glad that you're subscribers. It really makes my work really feel like it means something to all of you. I'm also going to start a class in March, on the 6th of March. So if you're interested in taking that class, it's very basic astrological information. And if you're interested, please send me an email at astroray@gmail.com. That's ASTRORAY @gmail.com. And now, the March 2019 report. March 2019 promises to be a very significant month of questioning our beliefs concerning just about everything, from the spiritual to the political and the personal, with Mercury retrograde from the 6th through the 29th. Just after sunrise on the 1st, Venus enters Aquarius, signaling a change in evaluating the need for governmental reform at the highest level. Significantly, Uranus moves into Taurus on the same day that Mercury turns retrograde. The reality of change is here accompanied with obvious hypocrisy and delusional thinking. Hang on to your hats, because it is likely to be quite a wild ride. If you know your rising and moon signs, please listen to those as well, because they fine-tune what meanings and suggestions are available to you during this month. Aries. For the past 7 years, Uranus has brought you a view of life that seemed revolutionary at times. Now it has entered Taurus, and your needs now are to transform your values and appreciate what you have while you have it. Taurus, if you thought the last 7 years of being held back was permanent, think again. You may be surprised at how quickly your world will change. Join those who, by transforming themselves, create real change in the world. Gemini, mental acrobatics has you fearing that no one will catch you during this erratic swing of the social trapeze show. Like the circus actor, you expect to be saved by your partner. Pursue higher purposes and honesty in all of your relationships. Cancer. You're challenged to go deeper than ever before in directing yourself toward loftier goals. Adjustments in your work are needed. Strengthening your relationships and collaborating can bring a real sense of independence. Leo, expressing yourself is important, but you need to be willing to be open to constructive criticism. Your sensitivity on this issue is evident when you get overly emotional or even angry. Express positivity and you'll get what you need. Virgo, don't be afraid to speak up, even if all you want to express is your criticisms. Be sure they are authentic, not self-gratification. Emotions could complicate your relationship. New directions begin to emerge that will challenge old feelings. Libra, sometimes your worries come true, but if you look from above, you need not fear. Turn all the stress of structuring and posturing off and be your beautiful self. All it takes is self-love and learning to believe in your dreams. Scorpio, what are you going to do with all this creative energy that you have? Rising to greet the future will raise your spirit and result in some important progress in your life. Your desire to improve the world increases as your fear decreases. Sagittarius, take a leadership role and rise to the occasion by keeping your commitment to spiritual, social, and political change despite formidable barriers. These are rooted in the past. Patience and renewed self-worth is the key to progress. Capricorn, some challenges in some areas of your life are also rooted in the past. Some old resentments and angers are resurfacing. intense unconscious forces are holding you back. Redirecting your sense of justice can lead to healings. Aquarius, a change in your values is about to take center stage. Untangle a few emotional issues if you want to leave the past behind. Believe in your ability to break through barriers. Meeting challenges will help you rise above others. Pisces, shape up and formulate your path forward. Life feels like it is on a downward spiral, I know. Actions that help others can help break away from this negative outlook. Take your knowledge and compassion and teach us all a thing or two. Here's the view from the social and political perspective. The most elevated planet in this chart is Jupiter, in the middle section of Sagittarius, and is in the house related to heads of state. If we are to believe Jupiter refers to judicial matters, and the middle part of Sag refers to Aries, we can expect some aggressive actions aimed at shedding the light of truth on the crimes and other actions of those in authority and power. The lowest elevated planet in this chart is Mars, in the section of Taurus that is identified with Virgo, the sign of service and submission. It is in the second house of resources and values, which is lit up by Uranus, about to enter Taurus and shake up old values and traditions. The upshot here is a very real need to evaluate and analyze all the information provided by the Jupiterian action against authorities. Jupiter's ambition for truth-telling here goes all the way to Mars and Taurus, which will stubbornly attempt to take actions based on thorough analysis and serve the truth to the public. This is magnified by the fact that a slew of planets, known as a stellium, are found in Capricorn in the house of reform, revolt, and group identity. This is the house of Congress, and it is there, in Congress, indicating that the limits of executive power will be tested and the seeds of real change planted. The whole of the solar system, minus the asteroids and other minor bodies, is contained on the left side of the chart. Everything on this side of the chart must be marshaled in service to the overall purpose and potential of this month. This is offset by the challenge presented by the north node of the moon. This node is in the Scorpio section of Cancer and found in the house number 5 of creative actions. Investigations will continue unabated if the people speak loudly and clearly about wanting to know the truth. Mercury's retrograde motion will go nearly all the way back to Neptune's place in Pisces, lending credence to the potential illegal actions by the president and for his impeachment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in having a reading, please contact me at astrologicalperspectives.net.